Now we are going to deal with the different type of the descending tracts and their functions. So this is the brain, midbrain, pons, medulla, then a spinal cord. And another view is this. Anterior, and this is posterior. Anterior, posterior. And when we look for the white column, this is lateral white column, anterior white column, posterior white column. And already we have discussed there is in the posterior no any descending, descending, but here is descending, presence of descending, and anterior there is a presence of descending. So moving on. For there is a lateral corticospinal tract. It's come from cortex and passing downward, and there is two corticospinal tract coming, and it's it's present in the there is 75 already discussed, like 75 and 25 anterior and posterior. So I am discussing regarding it is a lateral. So it's lateral going, and it's present in the it's present in the lateral white column, and it's terminate anterior, anterior horn cells, anterior horn cells. Then we look for the anterior, anterior spinal, and it is it is 75%. This is lateral 75% pass across the another side, and then the lateral column. When there is some continuation same side in the anterior side, and terminated anterior horn. It's also terminated anterior horn cell, and it is anterior corticospinal, and its origin, if we look for the origin of both, it is primary motor cortex, and we look for the function. We have already discussed the function of these both have same function. Anterior and lateral have same function, like control conscious, like hand movement, fingertip and tongue, tip and feet twitch movements. And now we are moving on the rubrospinal. For the rubrospinal, midbrain, pons, medulla, here is cerebellum. For rubrospinal, in the midbrain there is a red nucleus, and it's coming, and here location is, when we look the location, lateral white column, and like it's red nucleus of opposite side, where it's give the, and here the function of this, like it's terminate in the nucleus of anterior horn cell. And in the previous video we have discussed anterior horn cell are for the motor, and like function of this nucleus, this rubrospinal tract, its function. When we discuss regarding the function are unconscious conscious coordination of movement of movement, control muscle tone and synergy. Now moving on the vestibular spinal. For the vestibular, also midbrain, pons, medulla, spinal cord. For the vestibular, its lies and its origin in the, like when we look for the origin, it's vestibular nuclei vestibular nuclei when we look in this image, midway vestibular nuclei, that's in the vestibular nuclei, and its and origin of this going, and its anterior, it's present in the anterior white column, and its terminate anterior horn anterior horn nucleus, and function of this, like unconscious maintenance of posture and balance. Vestibular, controlled by the in vestibular region of the ear, and another is tract to spinal.